9 reasons why you attract toxic people. There will always be toxic individuals in your life, no matter where you go or who you are, and it's natural to get upset, especially when they consume all of your emotional resources. It's tempting to point the finger at others, and ask why me when you're frustrated by the negativity in your life. So you ought to research that question rather than pleading for sympathy from the cosmos. Why? How do your attitudes, emotions, and actions entice and maintain toxic individuals in your life? It has a lot to do with who you are and what kind of people you attract. Not that you're doing anything wrong, but you might want to consider what it is about you that toxic personalities find so appealing. Here are 9 reasons why you could be a magnet for toxicity, along with advice on how to change your situation, if you occasionally feel that way. Number 1, you try to please everyone. Do you frequently find yourself in trouble in an effort to please others? As a people pleaser, you can believe that you are only valuable to others when you are taking care of their needs. Since you worry that they'll be dissatisfied or disappointed in you, you rarely say no to people. This personality feature makes you more vulnerable to manipulation and abuse by those who wish to take advantage of your natural desire to help others. Number 2, you are a problem solver. Some individuals are fixers. They fix issues, fix things that are broken, and even try to fix individuals. Even while this could be admirable and even selfless, it makes you a target for toxic people. If you're a caring person who tries to help people without expecting anything in return, you're an emotional healer. Those that are toxic view this as a chance. And if you find it difficult to let things go, you could be stepping outside of your bounds and causing chaos in your relationships. Letting things go is the answer. Not all apparent problems require repair, and other issues are simply beyond repair. When you come to terms with this, defending yourself is simpler. Number 3, you are dependable. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone who continuously made you feel self-conscious? Do you continue to be with an abusive person out of devotion to them? Or do you frequently see a family member who takes advantage of you and your time but offers you no kind of compensation? Loyalty is one of the most appealing characteristics you may have, much like giving. Being devoted to your loved ones and close friends makes you a very important person, but it also draws toxic individuals who wish to control you and use your virtues. Since they know they can rely on you in times of need but won't ever do anything for you in return, toxic individuals are drawn to your loyalty. Those that mistreat you are not deserving of your loyalty. Number 4, you are faithful and sincere with your dreams. Passionate and active people frequently draw poisonous people. This is so that harmful people may bring you down. People who are toxic frequently abandon their aspirations out of fear. They want the gratification and approval of seeing you fail when they observe you leading a life that they both desire and think is impossibly unattainable. If you share your thoughts and aspirations with others, they will put you down and discourage you. Successful and motivated individuals are viewed as greedy, egotistical, and unrealistic by toxic people, and they won't hold it against you. Be deliberate about who you choose to surround yourself with if you want to avoid toxic individuals who just want to wreck your ship. Spend time with those who share your passion, drive, and outlook on life. And going ahead, guard yourself against toxicity by not talking to negative or closed-minded people. Number 5, you're incredibly easygoing. Being laid back is a fantastic quality that attracts people, poisonous or not. An easygoing individual has a talent for making people feel at ease under challenging circumstances, and remaining composed under pressure. If it describes you, others may think of you as a peacemaker, patient, or kind person. Your laid-back demeanor is not a flaw, but it makes you a target for toxic individuals. They believe you're easy to manipulate and perceive your casual demeanor as a vulnerability. Once they have you in their sights, you can become a victim of their deception and end yourself doing things you'd prefer not. Develop an awareness of other people's motives and resist the urge to agree to requests out of habit to prevent this. Number 6, you're too generous. You shouldn't feel terrible about being a generous person since generosity is a virtue. When you provide your time, skills, or resources to others, you set a positive example for others and may also draw in a few toxic people, especially if you contribute without thinking about your boundaries. Like a moth to a flame, abusive people draw toward kindness. They are aware that you will offer them the time and emotional support they require, and that you could even take care of their needs at no cost to yourself. The bad news is that they'll increase their demands as you give in more. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Establish and strengthen your limits by saying no more frequently in order to prevent becoming overstuffed with anger and hate. Number 7, you detest conflicts. Do you feel uneasy and uncomfortable during the conflict? Do you avoid conflict out of fear of it? You probably attract toxic individuals if you have trouble addressing others. A toxic individual will do this since they are aware that you won't correct them when they act inappropriately. They are aware that they can act badly around you and yet get away with it. A toxic person will take advantage of your propensity for acknowledging and accepting their problems versus attempting to address and correct them. With toxic individuals, things may get quite unstable. Put on your big kid underwear and create boundaries for yourself to keep you apart from them if you feel like you're being bullied. The best response to a poisonous individual is a resounding no. Number 8, you listen to and understand others. Most people want to improve their listening skills, yet those who listen well frequently draw disturbed individuals. Someone may keep spilling their emotions on you in a one-sided chat while showing total disrespect for your time. A toxic person won't hold back from sharing their bad energy with you if you can listen empathically. They may chat for hours without ever soliciting your opinion. Fortunately, there are steps you may do to prevent falling victim to a narcissistic or bully-like conversational attitude. For instance, if you are aware of what to expect, determine in advance how much time you want to spend with that individual. Plan an escape plan or other contingencies, and when the time comes, confidently utilize it. Number 9, you have emotional baggage. Every one of us carries emotional baggage from our pasts. Everyone has a past. Emotional baggage may make you feel insecure, regardless of whether the trauma stems from difficult events, difficult relationships, or your childhood, and poisonous individuals adore being exposed. They'll manipulate you and take advantage of your vulnerability by using your scars as a tool. Do not allow a toxic person to undermine your self-worth. Work through your problems instead, whether you do it alone, with a reliable friend, or by consulting a professional. Go ahead in life with confidence and fortitude because only you can shield yourself from harmful people. You may have observed that the characteristics that draw poisonous individuals are frequently favorable ones. Nonetheless, you shouldn't ignore these qualities. They help to define who you are. You should be sensible and grounded in reality. There will always be toxic individuals around, and you will inevitably meet them. Whenever it occurs, be prepared. While you're at it, defend yourself and serve as an example for the individuals in your life. Your optimism has the power to change bad energy when it is in check, assisting individuals who genuinely want to improve themselves, while having certain poisonous inclinations to do so. And while you'll want to spend less time with people who demonstrate poisonous tendencies, you may lead by example, at least for those who want to be better. What are your experiences with toxic people? How do you cope with their behaviors? Share your experiences in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.